Hello everyone, this is Yiming from the Trading River Lake. Today is my very first market recap video / trading journal for my channel. Today is June the 3rd, 2024. Today was definitely a very volatile day. Maybe not the best day to start my journal for the channel, but the TLDR is I made some money today, but didn't trade really well based on my plan. Without further ado, let's talk about the trades. So first of all, the market context. So last Friday, we had this huge bar, a green bar actually, but last Friday was a top third, the number 3 big range day this year. And I believe with the short squeeze last 30 minutes towards the end of the session, market went up by 60 points, just reversing a huge drop in the morning. So with this price action and considering where we are near all-time highs, naturally I went ahead and placed one DTE credit call spread with the short legs at 5.320. So that position actually took on some heat. I believe it went up 3x loss in an overnight session. So the first thing I did after seeing this was I actually went ahead and at market open, I actually went ahead and sold some credit put spread at 5 to 55, I believe. So that's right around here. And then what happened was this day after the 7 a.m. News actually developed into a range day, like a trending day. Sorry, it's a trending day. So what happened was we had one wedge that was broken here, another wedge broken also here, and later market continued to drop and all the way into this area. So what I did was, so my credit put spread, I quickly cut loss in this area, but naturally I also added more credit put spreads, and I believe I also added 5 to 45, which I also cut loss in this area. Then I basically rolled my the bad trades slightly lower, so I end up having 5 to 50, 5 to 45, 5 to 40, all put spreads until in this area. So at the moment, those trades look pretty bad, and they were actually in the money briefly with this bar. So if I zoom into the price action in this area, so I should have just cut more loss here in this area because all the put spreads were almost in the money. But then this is also a tricky area because if we cut loss, market may just reverse because we are oversold in this area. So I was like, maybe give it one more moment to see what happens. And then we were able to see this bar. You see this red bar with a very long wick at the body. That's actually so-called a seller exhaustion bar. It basically like seller was trying to push down the market, but was not very successful. We end up closing near the top of the bar. Also, what also important to know is we have a slight RSI divergence with the price. We see prices are going down, but RSI are going up. I actually didn't notice this until Christian posted it. So at this moment, it really marks the exhaustion or the end of selling, or at least we hope that's what happens. And then after seeing this type of bar, what the swing traders would do, they will actually go long with a very tight stop and waiting to get a nice swing trade. So the swing trades normally can last 20 points or sometimes 40 points, which is actually what happened if we look at the price action here. So at this moment, so I still had the 40 to 40 put spreads. But after seeing this couple bars are closing on at their tops, I feel the put spreads were safe. So I didn't really cut the loss. And then once this bar closed, this bar closed above the moving average, that actually means more and more buyers are confident they're entering the market, which is a nice signal. So from the very bottom, ES 52, 50, going up 20 points is where we close above the moving average at 42.70. That's actually the first swing target for the buyers. And then more buyers would come in and hoping to get 40 points, which they actually got towards the end of the session. For me, what happened was I was able to close some of the risky puts in this area, and also added more credit call spreads, 52.85. At some point, they were a little bit scary to have those on, especially. So in this area, we had the VWAP test, and the buyers was actually able to break VWAP. This huge green bar is actually a lot of the sellers getting stopped out. So we're actually forming a mini squeeze towards the end of the session, and but luckily my 42.85 calls are okay. I think market closed at 42.83, very close though, with this squeeze. So in the end, this day was another, I would say, difficult day to trade zero DTE selling premiums, even for the MEG strategy, probably a break-even day. And if we come back and look at the daily chart one more time, so we're actually closing near the top of this bar right here. So that actually signifies market strength. So for going tomorrow, maybe we will continue to go up hypothetically, but yeah, we will have to see. So in the end, yeah, I'm grateful to have a positive day today. There was a lot of stress, but it turned out to be okay. So my strategy of just keep adding to the losing side also worked. Also, in the later half of the day, my call spread also works. Just imagine we had another day of this V-shaped reversal with a big squeeze, so the call spread would have been the loser. So yeah, I'm very grateful to have a positive day. So finally, let's just pray to our to the option gods in our heart. Let's pray our eyes to be clear to see through the press actions. Let's pray we have the brave mind to cut loss ruthlessly. Also, may our hearts be content with whatever markets gives us, and never be greedy. Trade safe, everyone.